welcome to Chef's Cool Jaka. I'm Captain Jenna, and today I'm going to make homemade applesauce. We start out with 2 cups of water with a big pot of apples and pour it into the pot. Then we set it on the stove to let it boil until the apples are soft. Large pot of apples on the stove. It's been boiling for about an hour. We're going to see if they're soft. They're not quite soft enough to become sauce, so we're going to let them boil for another hour. Apples are nice and soft now. They've been boiling for about another half hour. They still need about another half hour to boil before we can turn them into sauce. They're nice and soft now, and they're ready to turn into sauce. They cook for about another half hour. So a total of 2 hours cooking in the pot.
You scooped in the pot.
We have the hot pan of applesauce. And another little special guest here, Paul. I'm going to scoop the hot applesauce into the food mill. See how this is going to turn out. Turn the sauce. It's going to drip down. Hold this on here. Come on. Hold the pot.
I'm trying to put it back on.
Hold the pot still. Hold the pot still. Hold the pot. Hold the pot.
And this is what it looks like in the pot.
Now don't drop the camera into the pot. Scoop it out.
Can I
Pour it
try?
in here. Here, look at that. Oh, move it. See that apple?
Yeah.
Pour it all in here. It's really hot, burny burn.
Can I try stirring it?
Alright, just hold it. Hold it up there. Hold it. Hold it. You're still helping. You're doing your job. Put it back in this pot. Turn it. Some live action here. Pressing it into sauce.
This pot.
Fill it back up. Turn it into the sauce. Put it into the bowl. Scoop it in the food mill. The excess apple and the food mill, you put it back into the pot so it can be reliquefied for more processing. Some more, stir it around, and you put more back into the food mill. The sauce is all done. So we're going to have some now. You got some? Oh, go. Delicious.
Delicious applesauce. So good.
There's a whole lot of it, so we're going to can so we can keep
Forever.
forever or all year long.
I just said.
But I don't know how long this will last with this little boy.
And then
He's probably going to eat the whole pan. We're going to fill the canning jars. I'm going to hold the jar.
I'm gonna fill the jar.
You do your scoop. We're going to fill it to the rim so there's some air space in between to create a vacuum seal.
Vacuum?
A vacuum?
You stop saying vacuum.
It's not a vacuum cleaner.
This is a vacuum.
We fill the jar up. Get it everywhere.
I was actually being careful.
So we be careful filling up the jar.
The vacuum jar.
A vacuum jar. So we wipe it off. We have the jar
Next.
already filled to the rim here, and then we set it inside the canner. We make sure the rim is wiped off and clean to make a solid seal. Wipe off the jar and set it inside the canner. Have the jars in the canning kettle, and we're going to fill the kettle full of water. Jar, we're going to fill it with water. Not good water everywhere. Here's the kettle, and we're going to fill it with water. Filling it with hot water to speed the boiling process. Make sure the water is over the lids of the jar. In the canner, and we're going to let them sit in there and boil for about a half hour to make a vacuum seal. They've been in the pot for about a half hour on a roaring boil. So we're going to get them out of the pot and set them down. Seal. Our homemade applesauce. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, Captain Butterfly.
Come back, chicken.